We're checking in with the Alzheimer's Association. We're going to talk about the longest day and some things that you can do. Joining us today, we've got Anthony Brookhart, and thanks for coming today.
It's so good to be back, Holly. Thank you.
Nice to see you again, and you're just such a really enthusiastic volunteer to help with the agency, and you like to do a lot of things and raise awareness, don't you, about Alzheimer's?
Yes,
why is it so special to you? Because there's a connection with your family, what you guys have gone through.
Yes, there's a very dear connection. My grandmother dealt with the fog of Alzheimer's. We only had a diagnosis for about 3 years before she passed, and we realized that we'd been dealing with it for about 10 years.
Oh, wow. That's one of those things.
Yeah.
Okay, so you realize how important it is to raise awareness, fundraise, and things. So let's talk about the longest day coming up.
So the longest day is one of the Alzheimer's events that we're really starting to push a little bit more. We've got our walk that happens in the fall, but the longest day is all centered around the summer solstice, the day where there's the most light. We say the day with the most light is the day that we fight. So we spend the time on that longest day, but with the longest day, we kind of are wanting to share that it's something that can be done all year round. Activities that are special to you, you can do it any time of the year. We actually, we do one during the longest day week, whenever that happens. And then we also do one at Christmas as well, during the day with the shortest light, so the winter solstice.
Right, yeah, exactly. So, I mean, you're encouraging people to raise awareness, raise funds, honor people that they've lost or they know have Alzheimer's. I mean, just kind of whatever you can imagine. Think outside the box for this kind of thing. Yeah,
Alzheimer's can be such an emotional disease in caring for someone that you love so dearly, to see them go through the fog. The longest day is a way to get out and do something that's fun, do something that was maybe special to that person, to share some light, some laughter, some joy to this horrible disease.
Right. So for ideas, you can go to their website and, just do whatever you like you said,
there are plenty of ideas. We've got people doing rowing. We've got an interesting one, an online lemon pie cooking class this year.
Oh, interesting.
So that's kind of exciting.
Yeah.
We do our cookie drive. There's a golf outing, all sorts of different things that can be done, all large and small.
Right, that's another key point, right? It doesn't have to be humongous. It can be small too, whatever. Let's circle back to your cookie drive, because that is an important fundraiser and something that's dear to your heart. So let's talk about that. When will that be happening and how it works?
So the week of June 21st this year, so that entire Tuesday through Friday. Anybody that comes to our bakery in Wapakoneta with at least a $5 donation will get a free cookie to take home with them.
Exactly, yeah, that sounds fun. And then December, like you said, the darkest day too, you do something too big in December.
Yeah, we do basically the same thing. They get a Christmas-themed cookie with a snowman with a purple, Santa hat on. It's our busiest season of the year, but it's still this is still very important to us to do. So
that's a good point. I mean, the Christmas time is a busy season for your bakery, but yet you still realize that you need to take time to raise awareness and funds for that.
Yeah, my grandmother's favorite season was Christmas.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Aw, see, that's awesome. All right, so tell us where the bakery's at, and so people can come, because it's just not for people in All Glaze County where your business is at in Wapak, right?
Yeah. So we're an in-home licensed bakery, have been for about 25 plus years. It's 8 Court Street in Wapakoneta, Ohio. Beth'sBakeryWapak.com is our website. It shares all of our information.
All right. The longest day of the year. Just think outside the box, have some fun. Thanks for coming today. Good to see you.
Great to be back.
All right, don't go away. We'll take a look at the weather forecast next.